Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian Dales, and I've got something very special to unbox for you guys today. This is something that I stumbled upon last night. I've heard about it before, and I had wanted one when they first came out, but they were actually pretty expensive. But I found this at my local Walmart, and it was actually pretty cheap. I think it was like about $45, $50 or so at my local Walmart, but they only had a few left, so I had to snag one. And of course, I'm talking about this bad boy here. Oh, it's heavy. The Xbox, this is the Xbox Series X mini fridge. That's right, this is a mini fridge that is the shape of the Xbox Series X. And I've not opened this yet, obviously. And I had wanted a new mini fridge because the one I had before, it wasn't shutting all the way and it wasn't keeping my drinks cold. And this one, apparently you can fit in here, I don't know how many can you fit in here, 8. It says it holds up to 8 cans. There's a little peek at the inside there. So I don't have any cans to show you what it looks like with the can in here, but I will be able to show you what it looks like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. However, before I do that, please be sure to subscribe to our channel here on the Domain. We do all sorts of unboxings about video game related things, or I know Josh does like lots of action figures and toy unboxings. We do reviews, we go to conventions and hang out with people, and so many more things right here on the Domain. So please, if you don't yet, subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know if you own one of these in the comment section below as well. Let me know if you like it or not. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, and right away you get some paperwork. It says it's the Xbox Series X replica desk fridge thermoelectric cooler. You guys can see that there, and you get a little bit of paperwork. Kind of reminds me of the paperwork you get when you are unboxing a console, right? It's that long form. You can open this here. You know, it just kind of tells you how to use it and everything else. So we'll set the paperwork aside here. And what is this? Oh, we might have to turn this upside down. Let's see if I need to turn it upside down real quick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's upside down, but we'll turn it right side up. This is heavy, by the way. It's pretty heavy. I don't know exactly how much it weighs. All right, got the top off there, like so. And let's take the wrapping off of here, plastic. And there it is. Wow, that's huge. Look at this. Now, I might stop this portion of the video and actually put this side by side next to an actual Xbox Series X, the one that I own, so you guys can see. I probably am going to do that actually here in a second. We'll go to another scene and you guys can see. But this is it. Here it is. So you've got your disc tray here. You got your button to eject. Oh, you can actually click that. That's nice. I like that. You can actually click that. On top, you've got that little, they put the green with the fan and everything, which is kind of similar to the actual Xbox Series X. You've got, I'll show you guys here on the side, you've got where you actually open it. We'll open it in a second. I don't think you guys can see that very well, but it actually does say Xbox there. You see that? It actually says Xbox right there on the bottom corner. That's kind of cool. You guys can take a look at the back. See on the back, you've got your plug-ins for your different connectors. There's 2 different connectors here. That's very interesting. And then you've got your on-off switch as well. And you've got, I like this. Oh, this is kind of cool. You have your, where all of your USB ports and stuff would go on the actual Series X. They're right here. You see that? Isn't that cool? You got your little HDMI port, the power, the little Ethernet, your 2 USBs like you would, and then that's where your your SSD or your extra storage, rather, if I can talk, would go. And then there's the little where the holes would be for the vents for the fans and stuff. That's kind of cool. So I dig that. Look how fat this is. I don't think the actual Xbox Series X. We'll take a look in a second. I'll unplug mine and we'll have them side by side. You guys can kind of see which if it matches up or not. But let's go ahead and open this here, and you guys can see. Oh, that's where I wondered where all the plugs were. So you guys can see here, you've got you got your different shelves, which is kind of cool. You can move these. That's kind of neat. You can move the shelves. Maybe if I can do it right. There we go. You can move the shelves. So if you want taller cans here, and then you want to put some on their side, you can put them there as well. I think that's kind of cool, actually, to see that. You've got a little, maybe for condiments. Is that what that's for? Maybe for condiments, you could put maybe ketchup packets or mayo packets. I don't know. Something there. Maybe little tiny little bottles. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, right? Tiny little bottles of something good can go there. And then you've got the plug. You've got your plugs right here, which is pretty cool. You got to plug it in. Let's take a look at these real quick and see just what kind of plugs you get here, because I saw there's two connectors that go in the back of this, so let's see what those are all about. Let me throw those in the box. Oh, that's cool. So it actually comes with the ability to plug this into your car. So you can plug this into your car's cigarette lighter, which is pretty cool. I like that. So you can actually use this on the go in your car, which is kind of neat. That's awesome. I really dig that. That's great portability right there alone. I'll put that in the box because I won't need that for now. So this is your outlet right here, which you'll be using to plug it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to plug this in. And then I'm going to also have an actual Xbox Series X right here to show you guys what this looks like when the mini fridge is standing next to an actual Xbox Series X. So stick around. You're going to see that right now. All right, welcome back. So I know one thing is missing, and I'm going to bring that up here in just a second, but I went ahead and plugged this in, and it's got some pretty cool features. Let's take a look at them. First things first is let's open this up. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a nice green light in here. So if you're opening this up at night, it's going to have that nice Xbox green glow, which I think is pretty sick. It is already starting to get a little cold in here. I haven't had it plugged in very long, maybe like 5 minutes or so, but it's already starting to get nice and cold in here. You open it up by just kind of pushing in. I like that aesthetic, just kind of pushing in and opening. I do like that. Now, there are a few other cool caveats to this that you may not have noticed when I was first showing this off. First of all, this is your button you would press on the actual Xbox Series X to sync your controller. But what this mini fridge lets you do, I've never seen a mini fridge do this, is you can actually push this, and you see how the light, I don't know if you can barely see that or not, but the light kind of comes off and on. So when the light is on, when the Xbox logo is on, there actually is a charging port right here. I don't know if I can get you guys to see that. There's actually a USB port here, and you can actually charge your phone. I bet you could probably even charge your controller if you have like a chargeable battery pack, or whatever. I wonder if you could actually plug your controller in and use this as a way to play use your controller if it's sitting next to you. That's kind of cool too. But all you have to do is you push the button, and the light will come on. I don't know how well you guys see that or not, but there you go. The light comes on. When that light is on, that lets you know that this USB port, I would assume, is on and working. So that's cool. The other thing too I noticed about this is you have this button. Now this is the button you would push on your Xbox Series X to take out the disc. It's a pressable button because you guys can't see it. I can. The top lights up. Look, isn't that cool? It lights up just like, I mean, it doesn't light up on your Xbox Series X, but it has that, aesthetic to the top. Now, I did say I was going to compare this to an actual Xbox Series X. So let me get my Xbox Series X. So there you have it. Look at that. So there it is. You've got You've got the mini fridge, which is, this thing is a monstrosity compared to the Series X, which is already a pretty big console. But if you notice the comparisons, you have, you've got your little button here to sync up your controller, and it does have a port there, a USB port. It's the same over here as well, which I think is super cool. You've got the button you push to turn on your console. That's the same. It looks like these are even almost the exact same length, but as well where the disc tray is at, where the discs go. And then if we turn around on the back here, you can also see, and I'll just turn these around on the back as well. You've got the you've got the little holes for the vent, which you have here. You also have the USB ports, the place so you plug in your expansion drive, your Ethernet, and then of course where your power goes in, and the HDMI port as well. I think that's kind of cool. So so there you have it. They did a really great job. I think this was made by, what's it say, Uconic? Is that who made this? Uconic? That's what it looks like anyway. So your mileage may vary, but if you want one of these, you can get them at Walmart, and I think they're like 45 to 50 bucks. And these, of course, you can get pretty much anywhere, the actual Xbox Series X. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you think that this is a really cool mini fridge? It looks kind of cool. I'm definitely going to be using this, like, without a doubt. And how do you think that they did as far as trying to make it look just like the Xbox Series X? I do like that because if you didn't know, it's got that green little look on the top, if you didn't know that already. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this. And thanks so much for watching this unboxing video. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever unboxed, was a mini fridge that looks like a video game console. It's pretty damn cool. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take it easy, guys.